Looking for the perfect family SUV in 2025 or 2026? You're in the right place. In this video, we're reviewing the top 10 family SUVs worth buying, vehicles that blend space, safety, technology, and comfort, without sacrificing performance or style. Whether you're hauling kids to school, packing for a weekend road trip, or just need a reliable daily driver, these SUVs have what modern families need. From hybrids to all-electric, rugged to refined, we've got something for every lifestyle and budget. Stick around as we dive into what makes each model stand out, and which one might be your family's next ride. Number 10. Buick Envista. If you think luxury can't be affordable, the 2025 Buick Envista is here to change your mind. This sleek crossover SUV punches above its price tag, offering a premium feel with a sub-$25,000 starting price. That alone makes it a smart choice for budget-conscious families who don't want to sacrifice comfort or style. The design is coupe-inspired with a long hood, narrow grille, and clean sidelines that make it stand out in traffic. Inside, the cabin feels surprisingly upscale for the price. With stitched leatherette surfaces, soft-touch panels, and a panoramic dashboard anchored by a twin-screen layout. Though technically a compact SUV, it has plenty of room for small families with generous rear seat space and smart cargo storage. The 1.2-liter turbo engine offers good fuel economy and enough pep for everyday driving. Safety comes standard with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and a rear seat reminder. The Envista proves that you don't need a massive SUV or a massive loan to drive something stylish and family-ready. It's the perfect entry-level choice for families who want luxury vibes without breaking the bank. Number 9. Hyundai Santa Fe. When it comes to reinvention, the 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe is one of the boldest transformations we've seen. Gone is the rounded crossover of old, replaced by a boxy, rugged, and upscale SUV that's built to impress. It's wider, longer, and more capable than ever, with a presence that demands attention. But the changes aren't just skin deep. Step inside and you're greeted with a completely reimagined cabin, dual widescreens, sustainable materials, and luxury-level design. There's room for up to 7, with clever storage and flat folding seats that make packing for road trips effortless. Under the hood, both hybrid and turbocharged options are available, giving you choices that suit performance or efficiency needs. The ride is refined, quiet, and comfortable even on rough terrain. Safety-wise, Hyundai's Smart Sense suite includes junction turning assist, blind spot view monitor, and remote parking. It's a family SUV with brains, beauty, and boldness. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or carpooling to practice, the Santa Fe is built for families who want utility without compromising on design or technology. Number 8. Tesla Model Y. What if your next family SUV was not only electric but smarter than your smartphone? The 2025 Tesla Model Y continues to push boundaries, combining futuristic design with practicality that works for real families. The refreshed model brings a sleeker front fascia and new wheel designs. But it's the inside where things really evolve. With up to 7 seats, a massive glass roof, and minimalist styling, it feels more spaceship than SUV. The 15-inch central touchscreen runs everything from climate control to video streaming for the kids. And with over-the-air updates, your car actually gets better over time. Range is another big win, up to 719 kilometers depending on the variant, making it one of the longest-range EVs in its class. Acceleration is lightning fast and handling is razor-sharp, yet the ride remains composed and quiet. Autopilot and optional full self-driving bring the latest in driving assistance, although still driver-supervised. The Model Y may not offer traditional luxury trims or tactile buttons, but it offers unmatched tech, efficiency, and innovation for families ready to go all-electric. If your household is future-focused, this SUV is your perfect match. Number 7. Subaru Forester. If adventure is part of your family DNA, the 2025 Subaru Forester is your go-to SUV. Known for its standard all-wheel drive, rugged practicality, and loyal fanbase, the Forester enters its 6th generation smarter, sleeker, and more capable than ever. The new design is more refined, with updated headlights, a bolder grille, and stronger body lines that give it a confident look. Inside, the upgrades are thoughtful and user-friendly. Subaru's latest Starlink multimedia system, with an 11.6-inch portrait screen, brings modern connectivity, while the cabin remains spacious and airy, especially thanks to large windows and a panoramic moonroof. The seats are supportive and designed for long drives, and the cargo space is ideal for gear-heavy families. On-road, it's smooth and predictable, while off-road capability remains strong for camping or snowy drive. Safety is a top priority, with EyeSight Driver Assist now featuring wider camera angles and better object recognition. This isn't a flashy SUV, but it's one of the most dependable and sensible options out there. Families looking for function, safety, and value will feel right at home in the Forester. Number 6. Mazda CX-90. If you're looking for an SUV that combines luxury, style, and solid family credentials, look no further than the 2025 Mazda CX-90. It's the brand's largest and most premium SUV to date. And the exterior is elegant yet commanding with smooth curves, chrome accents and available 21-inch wheels that elevate the entire package. Inside, Mazda has brought in a new level of craftsmanship. Think real wood trim, Nappa leather and a driver-focused cockpit that feels more like a sports sedan than a bulky SUV. But don't worry, it's still family-ready. 3 rows of seating, a generous cargo area, and available captain's chairs in the second row make this a comfortable space for kids and adults alike. Under the hood, a turbocharged inline-6 engine or a plug-in hybrid option gives buyers flexibility in power and fuel economy. On the road, it handles better than most in its class, refined, balanced, and responsive. For safety, Mazda's iActive Sense suite covers all the bases from blind spot monitoring to adaptive cruise. The CX-90 is for families who want an elevated driving experience without going full luxury brand price. Number 5. Volkswagen Atlas. When you need a family SUV that does the basics right, and does them well, the 2025 Volkswagen Atlas is an underrated gem. It doesn't scream for attention, but it delivers exactly what families mind: space, safety, simplicity, and value. The refreshed styling brings sharper LED lights, a more defined grille, and a smoother, more modern profile. Inside, it's pure Volkswagen clean, minimalist, and user-focused. The Atlas has always been a standout for interior space, and that continues with adult-sized third-row seating and ample legroom across all rows. The cargo area is massive, even with all seats up, and the new dashboard layout with dual 12-inch screens adds a premium touch. It drives comfortably and confidently, powered by a 2.0-liter turbo engine with enough torque to handle weekend getaways or highway hauls. And the inclusion of IQ Drive driver assistance tech brings semi-automated lane control and adaptive cruise features once reserved for luxury brands. For families who want space without complication and a European feel without the premium price, the Atlas quietly delivers everything that matters. Number 4. Toyota Grand Highlander. If you've ever wished your SUV was just a little more spacious without stepping up to a full-size beast, the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander is your answer. It's the Goldilocks of 3-row family SUVs, bigger than the regular Highlander, smaller than a Sequoia, and just right for modern families. The exterior design is bolder and more squared off than its predecessor, giving it a confident stance on the road. Inside, it's all about space optimization. You get real third-row comfort, even for adults, and a huge 20.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind that third row. Toyota's latest infotainment system with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, available Wi-Fi hotspot, and 11-speaker JBL audio system makes road trips a joy. Parents will appreciate the abundance of storage cubbies, cup holders, and family-friendly extras like sunshades and power ports in all rows. There's also a hybrid powertrain option that delivers great fuel economy without sacrificing performance. And with Toyota's legendary reliability and a full suite of driver assist features like proactive driving assist, it's one of the safest choices in the segment. The Grand Highlander is thoughtful, refined, and ready to grow with your family. Number 3. Kia Telluride. When it comes to family SUVs that nail nearly everything, the 2025 Kia Telluride might just be the gold standard. It's got the looks, the luxury, the safety, and the space all wrapped in a price that still feels like a great deal. From the outside, the Telluride's rugged yet refined design gives it serious road presence. Inside, it feels more like a high-end European SUV than a mid-size crossover from Kia. Quality materials, thoughtful layout, and new digital interfaces give the cabin a polished, high-tech vibe. But where the Telluride really shines is how it treats passengers. There's generous headroom and legroom in all 3 rows. And even the third row isn't a punishment zone like in many competitors. For families, convenience features like multiple USB ports, a rear seat intercom, and quiet mode make a big difference. On the road, it's buttery smooth, thanks to a well-tuned suspension and the 29 HP V6 under the hood. The Telluride handles curves confidently while keeping cabin noise impressively low. Kia's industry-leading warranty and high safety scores just sweeten the deal. This SUV continues to prove that premium doesn't always have to mean pricey. Number 2. Chevrolet Traverse. Ever feel like SUVs are getting smaller and less practical? Enter the 2025 Chevrolet Traverse, a true full-size family hauler that doesn't cut corners. With a bold new design and refreshed tech features, the Traverse is bigger, smarter, and more capable than ever. The first thing you'll notice is the commanding new grille and squared-off profile. This SUV makes a strong impression in the school pickup lane. Inside, space is king. 3 rows of adult-friendly seating, tons of cargo capacity, and a completely redesigned dashboard with a 17.7-inch infotainment screen make it a tech-savvy haven. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. With Chevy Safety Assist and hands-free Super Cruise coming to the top trims, it's one of the most family-secure SUVs on the market. Under the hood, a 2.5L turbo engine delivers 315 horsepower and better efficiency than before. Whether you're towing up to 5,000 blibbers or taking the kids on a long drive, the Traverse handles it with ease. This SUV doesn't pretend to be sporty or flashy. It embraces its role as a family workhorse and does it in style. If practicality, size, and tech are on your list, the Traverse deserves a serious look. Number 1. What if I told you the ultimate family SUV of the future is already here? The 2025 Kia EV9 isn't just an SUV, it's a bold reimagining of what a family vehicle can be. With seating for up to 7, ultra-modern styling, and an all-electric range up to 336 miles, this SUV doesn't just meet expectations, it shatters them. Step inside and you're greeted with a cabin that feels like a luxury lounge. Wide digital displays, ambient lighting, and vegan leather materials give it an upscale vibe, while the third-row seat actually fits adults, a rare find. The flat floor design opens up extra room and storage is smartly integrated throughout. Parents will love the quiet, smooth ride and advanced safety tech like Highway Driving Assist 2, which combines adaptive cruise control and lane centering. But it's not all tech and no substance. This SUV is surprisingly nimble for its size, and with ultra-fast charging from 10% to 80% in just 24 minutes, road trips are back on the table. Whether you're hauling sports gear, camping with the kids, or commuting in comfort, the EV9 is designed to fit your lifestyle. It's family-forward, future-ready, and built with purpose.